this is connected to the Scorpion energy, and it does look like a major change may be happening for you, Pisces. It is also connected to other people's resources, so there may be some type of financial support that you'll be receiving. It is also about getting your own personal power back through all the changes that have been happening in the universe. So yes, let's see what the Sun's energy is bringing you. Yes, absolutely. A big change, a transformation, shedding the old, learning from your karmic lessons and tests and healing from that. This is very powerful for you. And it does look like the connection to the star card, spiritual values, meditating, praying, really connecting more to your angels and guides, and being more, you're the most intuitive sign out there, but it does look like you're really connecting more to believing in your intuitive side, understanding and connecting to the universe, and believing in your faith more. So yes, that's a great way to start to see that you are really shedding the old, transforming and changing, and really looking towards the stars, the heaven, the universe for that support. And it does look like through your faith, things are going to be changing for you. So yes, Pisces, I wrote some notes down. We do have a full moon in Aries on October 5th. And with that full moon in Aries for you, Pisces, it is going to be in your second house. Again, another connection to financial gain. It looks like for some of you, you've had to wait patiently for some type of change. And it does look like with the moon's energy, she's bringing you something through healing, through nurturing yourself. It does look like you're getting your own willpower back. It does look like, yes, you're getting your own power, your own willpower back, and doing what you need to do to move forward on what you value, your beliefs, your faith. Yes, and the key is knowing that through waiting patiently with the Four of Swords, through patience, through meditation, through contemplation, it does look like the key is knowing that through waiting and connecting more to the universe, it does look like this is the key, that the changes are coming about for you, this transformation, this big, powerful change coming for you. It's because of you waiting patiently and connecting to the universe and asking for assistance from them is allowing you now to have this key of change and freedom to be able to have more power in your second house. So yes, it does look like, Pisces, there's something, some type of financial support, some type of financial gain that is going to be given to you, but it does look like you have some type of willpower, and through your own action, it does look like you're going to start to transform and change in a very powerful way. And it does look like you're going to do it your own way. You're going to figure out how to grow your resources and to become more powerful than you ever have been. So yes, Pisces, that is a great way to start your reading, of knowing that through your own spiritual values, things are changing for you, and connecting more and believing in the universe that you can make things happen in the way that you want. So it does look like this is going to be a very financial, very good financial month for you, and some type of gain and change that is coming through your resources. So you also have that new moon. You have a new moon on October 19th in Libra. And again, that will be in your 8th house. So yes, it does look like a lot of things are happening for you, Pisces, in your 8th house, in your second house of financial gain and support. So that's a great thing to see. So let's see, Pisces, oh yes, look at this. Yes, there is definitely something positive happening for you, and changes that you need, a transformation, a big change that's going to be so positive. You got the Nine of Cups. You've got 2 wish cards here, really believing in yourself that you can make your wishes come true and manifesting your dreams. And here you've got the Sun's energy to show that as long as you believe in yourself and connect more to the universe, you can make things happen. So I believe that through your own willpower, through transformation and change, through waiting and contemplating and being patient and believing in yourself, it does look like this is going to be a very spiritual month of change, and to really push forward on your ideas and receive some type of gift through some type of resource to be able to have some type of financial gain for you. So yes, that's a beautiful way to start. You've got some beautiful cards of just knowing this is a beautiful month of transformation. So yes, let's go into Venus. Venus is in Virgo until October 14th, and then it also goes into Libra. And Virgo is all about healing. It's all about being more grounded in your relationships. It's also, going into Libra. It's about balance and partnerships. So it does look like there's something transforming and changing in relationships for you too. Maybe getting more grounded in your relationships and your partnerships. But it does look like things are really starting to be more emotionally fulfilled for you. And I do feel for a lot of you Pisces, you're going to see a change in maybe how you relate to others. So yes, let's see what Venus is bringing you. Getting to know each other there, Pisces. There you go. How to reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. So yes, it looks like for some of you, you're connecting more to a beautiful connection, a soul connection, wishes coming true in love, and it does look like you'll be getting to know someone, and that may be why there's a big transformation and change happening for you, Pisces, is because of a new love connection or a deeper love that you have been feeling in your relationship. Yes, look at this, the King of Cups. Yes, it does look like you are the King of Cups, Pisces. This is the water energy. This is about you being deeply and emotionally happy in love. And I do feel a lot of you, just lots of wishes coming your way to be emotionally fulfilled. Yes, this is all about emotions and connecting to the one you love and getting to know someone who's going to be giving you a lot of blessings. And it does look like this is why there may be a huge transformation for you, Pisces, is connecting to someone that is going to transform and change your life here, Pisces. So yes, it does look like you've had to wait patiently for this change, but it does look like this is the time that you needed to. And yes, even though there's been a lot of upheavals in the universe, it does look like for you, Pisces, this is going to be just a beautiful time of really understanding what is happening out there in the universe, and for you to stay grounded and be supported by the universe, and knowing that you can really now make things happen for you. So yes, let's see what else what we're going to talk about here. We have yes, Mars in Virgo, and it will be in your 7th house. So again, this is about partnerships and relationships. And so it does look, so let's see, Mars is in Virgo until October 22nd, and then again it moves into Libra. So, and the 7th house is connected to Libra. It is all about balance and cooperation in your partnerships. So it does look like relationships are going to be very important for you this month, and it does look like a great balance for a lot of you, and a connection to a very strong soul connection with someone. So yes, it does look like with Virgo, it's about really taking time to analyze the details, analyze the situations that you're in relationships. But I do feel Mars is really energizing you to figure out what you need for your partnerships, for your relationships, to have more balance and, that healing energy. That's what Virgo does. So there's a lot of healing that Mars is bringing in the 7th house of partnerships for you. So I do feel as Mars goes into Libra, it does look like there's going to be a great balance, a new connection to love for some of you. But it does look like those who are feeling emotionally connected to someone, it's going to be a wonderful month of some type of new energy that's coming to you to synergize with the one that you love. So what a beautiful thing to see a great balance in your relationships, healing relationships, and really transforming and putting the past behind and connecting more to your faith and belief, and having a lot of more balance in your relationships. Yes, it does seem some of you are having some type of new beginning with the Ace of Swords, and it does look like through communication, it does look like through commitment, and it does look like a major change happening for you. Yes, it does look like, Pisces, you are having some type of change happening for you in your partnerships. It does look like there's been a lot of healing, and it does look like a lot of you are going to receive a stronger commitment in your relationships. And it does look like for some of you are going to get to know someone deeply, and it is going to change your life with the Ace of Swords, a new beginning, being very clear about what you want in a relationship, very clear about where you're moving in the direction in a relationship. Some of you are going to receive some type of beautiful commitment to start a new beginning. And this is why there's a big major transformation and change for you, Pisces. So that's a beautiful thing to see, that Mars is really blessing you. Yes, there's blessings. It's just wishes coming true, a connection to love, seeing the positive side now, Pisces, to see that things are really going your way. Emotional happiness, commitment. Yes, a lot of you are receiving some type of commitment in love and marriage and partnerships. It really does look like you're finally going to have that balance that you need, Pisces, and it's through all the healing and waiting patiently. And this is why there's a major change happening for you, connecting more to the mysteries of life and really understanding who you are, Pisces, and growing your spiritual values. And yes, as Jupiter goes into Scorpio, it is in Libra right now, again about partnerships and relationships, and then it moves into Scorpio on October 10th. And it will be in your 9th house. And your 9th house is connected to your spiritual values. It is all about what you need now for your soul. It really is about doing it in your own way now and connecting more to the vibration of the divine's energy. Learning more about the philosophies and laws of the universe. So yes, it's a time of growth and expansion, and definitely Jupiter being in Scorpio here, it is about getting control over the situation. You know, there seems to be definitely getting your own personal power back, and while Jupiter's in Scorpio in your 9th house, it really is about deep spiritual values, connecting more to the truth about what is really happening in your beliefs. So it really looks like you are going to be resurrecting your soul, changing and transforming to really see what you need to get control of the situation in your life. Yes, it does look like you're moving away from the Five of Cups, disappointments, disillusions, unhappiness, and it does look like luck is on your side now to make these changes happen. So yes, if you have been disappointed in love and disconnected from others, it does look like now luck is all on your side. As Jupiter goes in Scorpio, that you will have this big transformation and change, growing more into your spiritual values and knowing more about the universe so that you can believe in yourself more. And then you also have Mercury. Mercury is in Libra, again, in partnerships, and then it goes into Scorpio on October 17th. So we've got a lot of energy in partnerships and relationships for most of the month here with Libra. And it is about balance and decisions about what you need in love and finding, more happiness in relationships and more fun in connecting to others. So let's see, and Mercury is all about communication, and it is all about analyzing the situations and, again, in your relationships, being aware of what you need to communicate, how to communicate to others to get to know someone in love. And yeah, Seven of Wands, it is about fighting for your own desires, fighting for what you want. And it does look like, yes, you're getting your own willpower back. With Scorpio, it does look like there is something that you're fighting for, that you believe in, that you're not giving up, and it is all about your spiritual values. It really is knowing that everything that you are wishing for, wanting for it to manifest, it's all coming from the universe, from the divine's energy, from what you are wanting to change and create. It's your own willpower, your own desire now to do it. And yes, things are going to be happier for you, and things are going to be, you've got these beautiful cards here of luck and happiness, more romance, more just of what you want, Pisces, to have a better pathway forward in love and life and transformation and changes that you have been wanting and waiting for. So yes, beautiful to see that, Pisces. And then let's see, what else are we missing here? We have, yes, Saturn. We have to talk about Saturn, which is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is connected and in Sagittarius. So Saturn is, our big father who watches over us and makes us be more mature about things. And it does look like Saturn has really grown in your 10th house of responsibility and success. So it does look like your career for the last couple of years in Sagittarius, you probably have learned a lot about who you are and grown to become the stronger person in your 10th house. So it does look like you are figuring out a way to have more success in your 10th house, and that's what Saturn has done for you with Sagittarius in your 10th house, is being more responsible for the last couple of years of what you are doing. And now it does look like your destiny, where you're going, it looks like you're finally going to be able to push forward now. And it does look like maybe you've had to wait to really get going on your ideas to manifest things, because you had to mature, you had to be realistic about things that are happening, you had to learn more wisdom from the universe, maybe had to go back to school and grow who you are to be able to start your pathway. Maybe that's why there's a big transformation and change happening for you. But it does look like there's more success happening for you. Yes, it does look like your destiny is changing for a lot of you. You're going to become a person of power and status. And yes, Pisces, it just looks like nothing can stop you through this transformation. And it just really is about action now and power and doing things that you need to do to move forward, to have this beautiful change that you've been wanting. So yes, yes, it is just, it has been stressful, it looks like, in your work, in trying to receive some type of success and power. And where you're going, it may not have been easy, but it is because Saturn has been wanting you to grow in this so that you could be more successful, to be more responsible for what you believe in. Again, Sagittarius is here about wisdom. You've got things in the 9th house. Sagittarius is connected to the 9th house. So again, a lot of connection to wisdom and your spiritual values and really growing who you are and what you believe in. And it is about connecting to the universe. It really is about the star's energy and the sun's energy, and how much power that they can give to you if you really believe and want to connect to it. Yes, it does look like Ace of Cups, love. It does look like there's a lot of love coming, emotional happiness and fulfillment also in your 10th house of success. So it does look like you've got 2 aces in here for some type of new emotional beginning, and ready to start some type of new commitment in how you communicate. And it does look like as Saturn moves into Capricorn, into your 11th house, you're going to be able to communicate more, be more successful in connecting with others. So it does look like this is going to be a very powerful time, an emotional time. Listening to your intuition definitely is going to be very important for you. This is a lot of you are really becoming more spiritual, maybe going on a spiritual path, changing directions and realizing, Pisces, you are really here to grow your spiritual values, really be on some type of pathway spiritually. And I do feel this is the key, is knowing that whatever you do, it's about more of what the universe is wanting you to connect to who you truly are and what you've chose to do in this lifetime. To use your third eye, to be more grounded, to connect to who you are. And yes, you have the Queen of Coins here, to really keep grounded and more success and financial opportunities. Queen of Coins is connected to success. It does look like you're going to be offered something through resources, other people's resources. So a lot of financial success and opportunities, and using other people's resources, something being offered and given to you, and a big change can happen to you. So yes, it does look like you're becoming very powerful, and it does look like you're using your intuition and knowing deeply that this is happening for you. So yes, let's look at the last card. And the last card is the outcome. And let's see what's happening here. What a wonderful way to end this reading for you. You get the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is leading to success. And another star card. Through communication, it does look like this is just going to be a powerful month of transformation and change, success. You're moving on to some type of success and victory through having to wait and contemplate and connect more. It really is about knowing that it is all about your own faith and belief. It really is, Pisces. And it does look like now you're going to put things into action. Aries is in your second house of resources, and knowing that you've had to wait patiently. Now it looks like you're going to get what you want through your beliefs, and it does look like the moon's energy is allowing some type of new emotional fulfillment to happen for you. So what a wonderful reading for you. This is really about success. This is about transformation and change. All the luck is on your side. Just don't give up on your dreams. Know that if you are wanting to make these changes. It is all on you, Pisces, to do it. But if you do it, know that things are going to be successful. There's going to be reasons to celebrate. It does look like through the power of prayer, meditation, and believing in the universe, you are going to have the success, leaving the disappointments behind and really shedding the old, healing your heart and soul, and really connecting more to who you are. It does look like love is coming your way. It does look like more balance in your partnerships. It does look like, just beautiful commitments happening for you. Look at this. It does look like, for some of you, this is a beautiful commitment to love, and it could be a very strong connection to an earth energy for you, Pisces, with the Queen of Coins. It could be another connection to another water energy for you, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for you. But it does look like there are going to be wishes that are going to be fulfilled for you. You do have the Star card here, and let's see what else. Yes, you get one major arcana card, and this is all you need, is the Star card. Wishes being fulfilled, knowing that through the obstacles and challenges and believing in yourself that changes are happening. This is after the Tower. This is about things really breaking down and transforming and changing, shedding the old and knowing that things are going to be new. And it does look like the key is knowing that you've, through waiting, contemplating, believing, and knowing more about who you are and fighting for what you believe in, it does look like you're going to receive some type of new beginning, and it is going to be pretty major for you, but it is blessings and it is wishes and it is about victory and success for you. So yes, it does look like financial opportunities are coming. It does look like you're going to be very successful this month. So don't give up on what you're doing. Don't give up on your dreams. Put things into action now. And it does look like, with Mars being in Virgo, you've analyzed the situation and you have been grounded about what you have to do to move forward on your dreams. And it looks like now you're going to have a balance. Partnerships are going to help you, the resources that you need, and a great love connections for you to have some type of beautiful partnership. And for some of you, yes, it's time to get to know each other, and it does look like a very spiritual connection coming your way with Jupiter going to Scorpio in your 9th house. So what a beautiful reading for you, Pisces. It just really looks like things are just heading your way in the direction that you have been waiting for.